Hey, welcome back to more Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. This is part 8 of the series. Hopefully you enjoy watching so far. Let's continue. Alright, so I spent about a couple hours in this game, just off-screen, not recording, and want to learn more about it, how it works, basically. And specifically, I'm talking about the crafting, because apparently it's a lot more useful than I thought it was, because at first I thought it wasn't really that useful, because a lot of the time, as you progress into the story mode, you're just given gear that's pretty okay, for the most part. But apparently once you get that okay gear and you get ingredients to make that gear better, it'll be better. You know what I mean? I was confused at first because when I went to the crafting table, there's not one near me, but when I went to the crafting table, there was a category called design. And in my head, I thought design meant like a cosmetic. So you use materials to make it look different, and that's about it. But I was wrong. So design is just basically their way of saying like, okay, it looks different because it's better or worse depending like which materials you use. And I'm not sure why I explained this because apparently the game already teaches you this stuff way back in the home tree thing. So there's already a whole tutorial about it, and I just somehow forgot about the entire thing. So basically, long story short, I was level 8-ish before in the last video when I ended that one, but now I'm level 10. Yeah, because I did a lot of crafting for the headband, the chest, the arms, legs, and the feet. All this, now I'm level 10. So that's pretty cool. I now know how that works. And because of that, I'm going to try the cooking, see how that works. I just learned that you can just go to different villages of the ones you've already became friends with and just accept free stuff. There's free stuff. And there's like a whole like other different store that you have a currency for, the invisible the clan favors. So there's that and there's free stuff. And for free stuff I got this. I got milk. And it says here that when I consume it or use it, it deals 40% more damage to RDA and has a long-term effect. And I have this one too, the basic one, I guess. That's medium effect. So I want to know what happens if you mix them together, if that's possible. This is cooked, so will it just like be better than what it is on the highest rarity? That's what I'm wondering. I made cheese. Okay, so I used milk and made cheese. Eat it now? No, I'll just keep it. For 31 minutes. Wow, that's like pretty much... That could be like 1 or 2 whole missions, pretty much, depending how fast I do it. Okay, I'll just keep that on me. And it should show up in my food section here, right? Yeah, there it is. So, whenever you need it, I'll just like pop it in and I'll do more damage. So, that is pretty cool. Now, story-wise, I'm not really sure where we are at the story, but there's a mission right there up ahead called the Weeping Gorge. Oh yeah, I forgot. So basically, the RDA is going to attack, and my missions go over here to warn our Nave friend that they're going to get attacked. So I can't fast travel, which means I just have to use my hawk to fly over there.
A new face and a new plan.
Also, off camera, I learned other stuff too, like hunting, and have to go to specific biomes and stuff for animals, plants. All that. I was basically reteaching myself what the game already taught me, but since I was playing on my own without the game like holding my hand, I guess it was a lot easier or a lot better having to relearn.
Ready to ride?
I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but basically I was just reteaching myself all this stuff. Is my hawk good? Does it need energy? I think they're fine for now. The energy bar looks full. Kind of like 90%. Oh, there's those guys. So I just learned that my heavy bow is not good for hunting, and instead I should use the spear instead, because the spear has a large percentage for wildlife damage. So I should use that instead when going hunting. And also I unlocked a skill for my dire horse to not scare off the animals. So while I'm riding the horse, I can just go hunting up close and personal. Not super close because they'll still get startled, but I'll get a lot closer than just standing around as like my normal self. because they'll just see me run away. And I think so far that's about it on what I did off camera. All this is pretty much, I want to say maybe 2 hours of just gameplay of me just wandering around and just relearning this stuff. Also, sorry my voice sounds weird. I randomly went on a 20-minute nap for no reason. I wasn't tired. I just laid down my bed because I wanted to take a small break, and I took a nap. It was like 23 minutes. Wow, this is really fast. Also, there's a thing nearby. There's a purple glow. Ooh, a bell spring. Don't mind if I do. It's right there. I'll take that. Oh, I'll be taking that. How do I just run across this way? Nice. Now, the thing with Bella Springs is that it permanently increases your health, but it doesn't show... It doesn't do that thing where games show a graphic of your health increasing, so you don't know like how much increments it goes up. Since there's a bunch of Bell Springs around the entire map of the game, it's probably just small increments, like 5% or something, like 2%. So not a whole lot. Just gonna make sure that's everything here that I can grab. No plants, no wildlife. The one thing that does kind of bother me is that to get the best version of whatever you're planting, whatever you're gathering, it has to be at a very specific time to get the best version of it. Okay, cool. I got some vine shroom. Basically a bunch of cooking stuff. Not bad. Bounce? What does that do? A strong yet flexible mushroom that can act as a natural trampoline. Oh, trampoline. Whoa. So, what's one of this thing? Oh, you have to time it. Oh, it's just to probably land down there safely. Gotcha.
Come on, Hawk. Let's ride.
Gotta go warn our friend about the incoming doom of the RDA.
The Weeping Gorge. I must warn Sosul. What's the matter, girl? Look, Maikran. I think she's spooked, but there's nothing here.
That is not normal.
Oh, the ultrasound graph on your radio is peaking like crazy. We can't hear those frequencies, but I bet she can. Like a super loud dog whistle.
It must be that wailing sound.
So for now, my Ikran can't go inside.
What dusty spirit are you?
Do not bust, my friend. I know this child. You must not worry about Susul. Like my finest cheeses, he is soft and gooey under his crust.
Hear that, Sasem? Such fond lies from my former teacher.
Minong sent me to find you. It's not safe here.
It's not safe anywhere. Tomorrow you may fall into a ravine or be trampled by Zakru. Delicious, sour, and fizzy as a scorpion thistle.
The Sky People are looking for this place.
The Sarentu are back. Kin, what other secrets have you been keeping from me?
There was something. The Zakru have started flying like Ikran. You will not believe how we milk them now. Oh, drink up, Sarentu. There is nothing here the Sky People need.
Not need, want. They want the tusks.
How popular we are amongst all our friends and foes.
Please, we must go.
Impossible. Sasem needs help with the hum. don't you?
Is that worth dying for?
So, Sul, perhaps we should listen.
Listen. How can I listen when all I hear is that?
The wailing?
The flutes. Their hum should be soothing, bring peace to the children of Eywa. Not this. Mournful, discordant, uneasy. I must tune them.
What if I did it? Would you leave then?
Pass on your burden, my friend. Let you and I go home and celebrate your return as deserved.
I could go back to the clan after all this time. What are you waiting for, Sarentu? This is no time to gnaw upon the breeze.
No way, these guys are way too chill about this.
When I took my burden, I wandered for many years. Danger was everywhere, but I did not give up.
I just came up and told these guys that they're in danger, they could die, and this dude's worried about wailing. Some whistles, some wind sounds. Like, I guess I get it because they are who they are. It's tradition, it's their culture, it's their thing. But if I was the main character here, I would have just dipped and let them know, like, they're gonna die. They don't want to leave. They want to do some sort of side quest here, so they're gonna die. I'll just call them up.
Then
I wouldn't go through all this just for them to leave.
A good home, protection, and an important task. The Zakru remember, you know? Some still come here to mourn their dead. Our ancestors built the wind flutes for these Zakru, to soothe their grief. The flutes care for the Zakru, and we must care for the flutes. With time, their strings tend to get loose. That is why they sound like a wailing, as you put it. The tuning stick helps give them back some tension. Give it a go.
Whoa. Okay, so they're like giant flutes. They're kind of like, I don't know, the shape of these kind of unique. Reminds me of the, what do you call it? It was to my tongue. It was in my head. I was thinking about it, but it just left my head. But I was thinking about something that looks like this.
Very good, very good. Have you done this before?
It's a mysterious song. Beautiful.
Every time our home walked close to this gorge, musicians would come here to tune the wind flutes. And after the work was done, they would celebrate in the cliffside cave, basking in their song. These flutes are the work of generations upon generations upon generations.
That's why you didn't want to leave them. You can count on me. I will finish your task.
Remember the cave once you are done. Enjoy the sweet fruit of your labor and know peace.
The ocarina. Okay, so there's 3 whistles, and I gotta whistle each one. Does it matter which order, or is there structure in a way where I go to one, and after that one, there is parkour to lead to the next one, and the next one, next one. So I kind of feel like it starts on the very right side, and then it goes to the middle, and then left. Maybe that's how it goes. What was that? Got a shell. Gonna grab that just in case. Ooh, pristine and dry. Got both of those categories. Got a fine shell. Now see, because I know how crafting works now, I'm gonna pretty much pick up everything I come across just to make sure I'm gonna need it later on. You never know. Also, I accidentally degraded one of my items, one of my weapons, and I kind of feel bad about that because it was a pretty big degrade by like a whole level. Because I wasn't understanding at that point where, yes, I can still craft it, but doesn't mean if I can, I should, because the material was like lower than what the weapon was, and that's the part that I learned the hard way. Where if your weapon is like a orange or a purple rarity, and if you use green stuff to craft it, like the mods or the weapon itself, then it will degrade it and make it go lower. So that's the part I didn't know. I just thought that when you receive the weapon as a purple, it's gonna stay that way no matter what. Like that's just the base rarity. But nope, that's not how it works. I'm just gonna go down this way, see what happens.
That was close.
Oh, one shot, hell yeah.
Thank you for these gifts.
Exquisite. Item dropped. Pouch full. Damn, really? I want that. It's exquisite. How do I open my pouch? Pouch. Remove everything that's bad. I want it all gone. Sort by rarity. Here we go. So the bottom should be the bad stuff. Drop. Drop. There you go. Give it now. Yes. What about you? What do you have?
Thank you for these gifts.
Is it good enough? Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Exquisite. Now, there should be ways for me to upgrade my pouch to be able to carry more. I think that's just purely from the skill tree, or the skill tree plus crafting, maybe. Possibly. So, I'm going to have to save all my points and see where I can spend my points in which category. I think it might be like the hunting one that carries more stuff. Oh, you're gonna die. Doesn't matter if you went away. You're gonna die. Oh, you're gonna die. You're dead. Yeah, you're dead. See you later, pilot. Oh yeah, you're trapped now? Oh, take that. Come on. Fight back. I dare you. Oh, you suck. So, where do I tune the winds? Where to start? I see rock formations here, like as if I can go on top of those and run across from somewhere. Yeah, this mission might take a while. What is this? Oh, it's the vine to grab on. Wow, I've not used one of those in a long time. Ever since I got my hawk. That was bad. Toxic spores. Okay. Bets. Bets. Understood. Dairy Crafter headband. Dairy Crafter. Ooh, it's worse though. Lethal momentum, 20% more damage for 10 seconds after killing an enemy. It's worse, but just a little bit, not too bad. Okay. Just something to consider, just in case I want to switch it out to get different stats and whatnot. Do I go across this way? Yeah, I do. There you go, the first whistle out of 3.
Sounds better now.
So now I'm assuming from this point on, as long as I don't fall to the ground, I should be able to use platforms to just get across and get to the other big whistles. Is that what I think it is? That's a goddamn bell sprout thingy. Almost slipped right off. Bell sprig. Bounce. That was one of these things. I saw this in open world in the top part of the map. They're like Siren 2. What? Never mind. It's different. It was called a Siren 2 statue or something. Where was it? Where did I see that? It was somewhere here in the top. Siren 2. Siren 2. Oh. It was a... No, it was a totem. Siren 2 totem. Yep, there it is. Also, I just realized I missed out on a ancestor skill, and I forgot I want to get that first, but I guess we'll get it later. There's something down there apparently. Damn, I'm getting really high up here. So I guess just run across this way and meet up one of the whistles. Do I drop down on it, or do I have to go away around somehow? What is that? Man, I feel like I'm doing such a bad job. Like, I'm overthinking all this. Maybe up ahead there is a path that goes down, kind of like going up, but downhill instead. Okay, cool. I found something. It goes downhill. Okay, so possibly I was overthinking it, and all I had to do was just keep traveling north. But But I feel like this might reset the entire thing, like go all the way back down. Does it not? What's up? Okay, yeah, so it did reset. So I guess that means that...
Elan, I'm at the Weeping Gorge. Harding's poachers, are they coming?
We've been listening to their comms. They're looking for some bones, but they're far from your position.
Okay.
They're far. They already came here.
That place. What's in there? A more Zakru?
Sort of. They're graves. It's a giant memorial site. These huge musical instruments play with the wind, but they're out of tune. So it sounds like the gorge itself is wailing.
I wish I could see that.
We could come back, all of us together, when this is over.
Maybe we could.
Well, what is this? Okay, so my initial idea was that once you reach one whistle, it was gonna take you to the other whistles through parkour, but I guess I'm wrong. It's one of those game designs where it's a giant level and pretty much there's 3 objectives, and to get to those 3 objectives, you can go to either or, but in different ways. So I spent like almost 20 minutes just doing nothing, just traveling about, just gallivanting on top. What is this? Got some food. Nice.
The Zeswa on the side looked cold and lonely, but the Zakru brought them protection, warmth, and joy.
Okay, finally, number 2. That took a while.
It's working.
Now the third one's right there, and there should be a way to just go up just from underneath it. Whoa, what's all this? Is that a nest? Warrior's weight, spear thrower weight mod. Oh, really? Oh, that's good. That's really good. RDA damage. So right now I have the basic one that does nothing. Put that on.
The Zakru left, and the Zeswa struggled to follow. Maybe their tents were too heavy.
Weeping Night Shell, headcrafted material. Fine. Only fine? Not good enough. Also, I think you can use another kind of material to upgrade the materials you have right now in your pouch. That's a thing you can do. Do I go around? Whoa. I don't like this look. Looks weird. Oh. Got some poison. Just gonna skip across that. Oh, dodge it. Legit, this took way longer than it should have because I spent too much time on top.
In a strange way, they'd listen to the flutes up in the cliffside cave.
Climb to the cliffside cave in the Weeping Gorge. The path is marked with the murals of Ikran. Can I call my Ikran now or not yet?
Not coming.
Not available. Oh my god, not you. So how do I start climbing you? The path is marked with murals of Ikran. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna try it this way. See where it leads. It's going up, so that's a good sign. Yes, I'm making it. It's right there.
The musician's cave. I should hear the song from here if I concentrate.
Oh wow, moving simultaneously, huh? Feels like a very slow game of Osu. Oof. Going curve on the top and straight in the bottom. Feels weird. It's weird. Look, my eyes are going cross-eyed, trying to look at left and right.
The wind. It's singing. Something's wrong.
Hawk, can you come in?
Hey, I'm picking up radio chatter from the upper plains. The Harding's frequency. They have been tracking an animal. And a flying warrior. Is that you?
No, it must be Minong. I'll go. Which animal are they tracking?
I don't know for sure. Sending you coordinates.
Completed the Weeping Gorge. New quest, call to battle. Okay, so normally, I don't know, almost out of time for recording, but I'll just do this one last mission just to make up for time for wasting so much of just doing nothing. So now I have to go up here to the next mission. Oh, there you go. Nice.
Come on, Hawk. Let's ride.
Oh, nice windpipes. Yep, just collide with a tree. Why not?
Ha!
Oh, robots! They see me.
Oh no! Minong!
Oh no.
Bastard! Wake up, bastard! Wake up! Wake up! Come back to us. Pascaline! The sky people devour everything! Ay, 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 ay! Rally your people, warrior. We ride to battle.
Oh, that was just one cutscene. Okay. Call to battle body paint. New quest, combined forces. $11 level. Should I do it? Should probably still do it. Go to Zaku's promised camp in the Stone Hold. Where's that? Where am I? Ooh, kind of far. Any fast travel nearby? Kind of looks like there could have been one there, but I forgot to discover it. God, where's the closest place I can travel to? Grazing grounds. Okay.
Alma, can you hear me? Harding's troops. They killed one of the Zakru.
But
thought about that. The Zeswa will have revenge. Minong wants the Resistance to join the attack.
There are allies, of course. We'll be there. Everyone's getting ready to go fight. I don't feel good about this.
The Zeswa are a strong ally, Galen. We'll all be working together.
Wouldn't this be, a good time to negotiate? Since we're so strong and everything. What the RDA did was terrible. Even for the RDA. I mean, yeah, it was awful. Really awful. But I don't know. Just feels like the fights keep getting bigger. And now we're risking a whole bunch of people.
It's what they want to be doing, though. Helping us to free Pandora.
I just wish people wouldn't have to get hurt.
Oh, here they come.
There's a tower, some kind of pump, I think, and some tanks.
That's a pump jack, a test site for oil extraction. When you're not quite committed to whole-scale pollution yet.
Almost there. Pretty close by.
Are you prepared for a battle?
I guess. With the RDA around, you kind of always are.
To stand up and defend Pandora is to be Darby.
What about the Resistance? Alma.
She likes to think herself one of us.
Sometimes I forget she isn't. Before now, she was the only adult who sort of looked like us.
Your roots were severed early and planted in false soil. Mine were cut in battle, sending me to wander. We share a seeker's path.
What have you found?
I may tell you sometime, but not on this human toy. Just never stop looking, both around you and within you.
Okay, makes sense. Does not want to talk over the phone. Something very close and personal. Understandable.
You may not find your way back.
The Sky People will know defeat today.
Ooh, can I get free stuff? Y'all got anything?
The Aranehe could teach us a thing or two about pigments.
Can I trade? I guess not. I have their stuff so I can use like cooking and sleeping, but that's about it. And crafting. What can I craft now? Anything good? Right, so it says here designs. So when I first saw that, I literally thought that the crafting was only for cosmetics, and that's it, purely cosmetics. But then when I looked into it, I did a little bit of research on Google, and I found out that that's just their way of saying, like, oh, you have 3 different blueprints, and from those blueprints, it can be good or worse than what you have now. There, see? So there's 2 superior designs, and that's good. But there's one fine here, and that's bad. I shouldn't do that. Obviously. Right, so I'm missing bark. That's the only ingredient I'm missing from a lot of these parts here. Missing a tooth there. Bark. I got that one. Is that good? Nah, see, because it's all fine. If I had like a purple one, then maybe this would have been like a worth upgrade, but yeah, nothing good here.
It's nice though, feeling needed.
The RDA is in for a surprise today.
They are no match for us in the open. Our numbers are greater, and our blood burns with Eywa's cries.
We draw the cowards out.
Awesome. Harding's people hacked off his tusks.
Looking into that great eye, a cold, dark pool. All I could do was drown in it.
We can't just charge in. Harding won't give up, I know her.
Then go if you're already defeated. Perhaps the Aranahe have some weaving to be done.
This is for the Na'vi to finish.
Radio us once you are inside, and we will draw their warriors out to fight us. With their backs turned, you can tear down their camp and send Harding running. This will suit their cramped rooms better. Make it sing in your hands.
Solek's Gorilla Short Bow. New recipe learned. Short bow superior. Cool. Want to trade?
Choose with care.
What you got? Designs. Whoa, what is the text on the screen here? Are these 4 different items or just all one thing? It's just one thing. Okay. Solek's furtive longbow. Longbow design. Grenade arrow. Payback. Any branch. Exquisite. Any bast. Any horn. Okay, that's weird. So now it's separate stuff. But all this is free, right? This is just like given to me for free without anything in return. Now the items here, this is a store. Should I use this stuff? Can I use this stuff? Why not?
Be safe.
Nassim didn't mean to hurt you.
Oh, yes. It was a smart decision, actually. Solek knows both Na'vi and resistant tactics, so he can speak for us. I'll focus on other things, coordinating the rest of us.
Cool. So what weapons do I use now? Longbow, heavy bow, short bow. So that's the one I just got, the short bow. So what is that for? Because I have a hunting bow and I have the longbow. So the longbow is really good for just straight up fighting because there's a lot of damage. It's for that one. Okay. Let me see this. Okay, so 15% damage on additional hits against the same target, stacks up 4 times. Okay, stacking there. That'd be good against the mechs. But should I equip it though? That's my question.
Rhythm of hooves galloping in unison. Poetry.
Short grenade arrows. Should I make some? Just gotta test it out, see how it works.
I know Alka agrees.
Mercer will be furious at Harding.
I don't think...
I thought it was gonna catch me, I guess
I don't
not.
think he'll be happy with us either.
No, but she's just painting a big target on every place she goes to now. Vespa following her while she tries to protect her black market? Greedy. Stupid.
It'll be expensive for the RDA.
That's right. And Mercer doesn't like expensive.
Anti-air turrets. Okay, Hawk. Eyes open.
Defeat the extractor plant. By myself? Where's my so-called army that was getting ready with me?
Kaylan, what can you tell me about the base?
Okay, so it's a gas extraction and processing facility. You'll need to find a way down to the injectors.
Okay, enter the loading bay of the extractor plant. Loading bay. Where's that? Somewhere there. Oh, they see me. Something saw me. Oh, it's a sentry turret. Dude, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. This place is crawling with enemies. From the inside. Okay. Well, I'm sort of inside. Okay, let me see. Can I somehow jump up and climb on top of there? And maybe get a better vantage point to shoot the enemies? Should I shoot anyone right now? Is that a good idea? Got all these questions in my head going through right now. Not sure what to do. I guess I can go this way once the mech walks away. Oh, there's two right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot anything. Shoot the mechs, especially since that's a huge risk.
I should clean my
Do you see me?
the moon, the better.
The loading bay. So, hold on. There's a big garage here. Is that what they meant?
Never thought we'd get to the end of the day. Well, look at that. You've got eyes.
This place is big. Do you know where the injectors are?
Those are underground in the gas mines. There should be an elevator or a shaft or something.
The colors in this place don't look real.
Just by yourself? Oh, it's a fast fire rate bow and arrow.
Can someone stick a grenade in their mouth to shut them up? Ugh. I would kill for a proper breakfast.
So we're in a position where we might want to interrogate some more blues. I know we have operatives with experience in this field, but it is vital to realize that what works on people might not work on blues. First of all, and this shouldn't come as a surprise, you'll need an interpreter. Not just for the language, but for how the blues think in general. Plug someone from the PSYOPs pool, preferably someone with a little steel to their spine. Flag any refusals you might get to a superior. Second, get someone who understands physiology. Beyond that, they're tall and can tear your arms off on a whim. We've had some potential assets wasted from the enhanced techniques. It was not effective. Preferably, the interrogator should have that knowledge themselves. So get into those files and find out what really rattles their cage. I've put together some additional material for our first outing to this zone, which may prove useful, or at the least, entertaining.
Okay, I'm in.
Fight well and join us in victory.
Fight well. Am I gonna get out of stealth now? Yeah, probably, because it's gonna make big explosions, right? Not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of surprised I did not get caught yet. I'm normally really bad at stealth games, especially like stealth sections in games that are not stealth games. Just stealth in general, I'm really bad at video games. Normally because I'm not patient. And also in a lot of these games where like, if you get a stealth and they caught you, you can still complete the mission, but it'll just be harder because they know where you are. So, in a sort of sense, my mind consciously like, okay, I kind of don't care if I get caught, so I'm not going to try that hard. So, just kind of surprised that I did not get caught this so far. I'm still in the clear.
Taylan, tell me about those injectors.
They pump fluid into the ground to extract natural gas. The gas is bad news, so sabotage the pump before the injector, okay? They reset though, so you've got to be fast.
Yeah. What was that you said?
Sabotage. Gotta pull that. But those guys in the way.
Why are we getting a stink eye from the geeks around? They don't like having black money. Too bad. They want us to steal crypto, we can just steal them.
Oh, they saw me. Oh, instantly. Damn. Weird. There's gunshots, but no one got alerted. That was weird because the soldier clearly saw me, but they didn't radio in with their teammates that I'm here. Oh, it's coming up here.
Let's find our intruder.
I'm trying to be very patient right now. I am trying to be very patient right now. Are you gonna move?
That sounds neat, but we're in a battle here.
Oh, sorry. I forget sometimes sitting here by the radio.
On alert!
Man, this is so... You're not gonna pin me down! Shit, I don't like that.
That was a close one.
I gotta check this out.
On it! Popped up must have taken off.
That's a relief.
Damn, pretty strong. Is that it? That's it. All right, done here. Let's get out. Let's just leave, right? Am I done?
The injectors are down, Taylan.
You can follow the pipes to processing, and then, what is it? A fluid production unit. Yeah, they've nicknamed it the Tick. Yikes.
Whoa.
Holding here! City duck out here!
Alma, I'm heading deeper into the base now.
Just be careful. I'm sure they didn't send all their troops out here.
What's happening out there?
I think we surprised the RDA. They never thought we'd work together with the Nazi like this. There sure are a lot of RDA, though.
Ooh, look at that. Writing graves. Exquisite mod. I'll be taking that. Nice. Whoa.
All non-combat personnel should proceed to their assembly points now. Repeat, all non-combat personnel should proceed to their assembly points now.
The RDA squared their ranks. They're putting up a serious fight now.
Is it bad?
It's chaotic. I'm no general, but I think fighting both human and Nazi is confusing them. I think we should... Sonic! Snipers!
Alma? Hello? Are you okay?
I'm sorry. We're okay. Close call. Let me know if you see any sign of Harding.
What's over here? Found a door.
Headed to processing.
That's where they will process the natural gas into chemicals for extraction fluid production. There'll be a lot of pressure in those pipes. How does Alma call it? An achy heel?
Achilles heel. A weak spot.
What did I get? Jackhammer shotgun. Never use guns.
Hello, Blue. I don't know how you managed to get in, but I know how you're leaving. Take them out.
Yep, here we go.
Holding position. You're not gonna pin me down.
Oh, shoot. I was out of arrows. My fault.
Hello, Blue. I don't know how you managed to get in, but I know how you're leaving. Take them out.
Heading to a new spot. Willing and able.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
the numbers and the technology. What do you have, aside from a head full of lies?
I have my friends, ancestors, and Eywa.
Was that all? Can I continue on?
The pipes. Let's see how they burst.
You know you can't win this, right? You break some shit and we'll just build it back up.
Come and get it!
Holding this position. Move there. Securing perimeter.
Oh, that was so perfect.
How many dirt? All right, I'm looking. Defend there.
God damn. Whoa, that was a bad idea. There's a lot of foot soldiers here. I just cut it off from the last time. Just gonna say that.
Need some backup here!
Poison in the air. Must be careful.
Yeah, it's gonna kill me too.
They're all over me.
Unbelievable. All right, if that's how you want to do this.
I destroyed all the pipes.
Only production left, but that will be really well defended.
Whoa.
I love this part!
Harding's here.
Remember, she's dangerous.
They're locking down the base. How is it out there?
The RDA's brought in air support. I need to go.
I got a hack. Okay. Gotcha.
I should have put a bullet in you back in tab. Mercer always gave you too much credit.
Harding, pull back! Now! Your little black market has brought the blues to our doorstep.
I had it under control.
You lost my facility. Burn with it if you wish. Otherwise, the last chopper leaves in 3 minutes.
Your sister died quickly. You won't be as lucky.
Warning! Emergency lockdown is in effect.
Harding angered the wrong clan. Alma, Mercer called Harding. He's furious at her for drawing this Eywa here. He made her pull back.
Well, that's excellent. The more they fight each other, the better. It's chaotic out here as well. The RDA are getting desperate.
Do you think we'll win?
If you can just make them abandon the facility, yes, I'm sure of it.
This terminal is really acting up.
Could I try to pull it open?
What was that?
I don't know. But this thing just dumped out a bunch of data. Priya?
Send it through, and I'll add it to the pile. There's so much to analyze.
Disable the lockdown measures in the extractor plant. Do I go back to the computer? Ooh. Gorilla Angle Guards. Hello, Superior. Nice drip. Yeah, I'll take that.
There we go. I'm almost at production.
Okay. You'll know you're there when you see the tick. It's, huge. There's gonna be smaller tanks. You need to break their pipes and then close the valve to start building pressure.
Hear that?
Okay, shoot pipes on chemical mixer 1, shoot pipes mixer 2. That should be easy. From a distance.
Let's push him back!
the pipes. Now that valve, right?
That's right.
Jesus Christ.
Valve's closed.
Now the second set. Pipes first, then valve. Oh, but look out for the gas.
There's a second set? Oh my god. You know what? I might have to switch the guns. Hold on. I'm probably gonna switch the guns. Can I mod it? And then new? My gosh. Just aimbots all around. The mechs make sense because, you know, they're literally robots, but just any soldier as well.
Valve's closed.
Now the second set. Pipes first, then valve. Oh, but look out for the gas.
Ah, hell! Ah, that's gonna leave a dent.
There we go. Now, to the gas.
Then the valve.
Here, let's go up this way. There should be a door somewhere up here that leads to a top floor. Maybe? We'll see. Just trying to get above them.
Let's smoke them out. Not seeing anything. Yet.
There's a lot of gas.
Oh, the control room. Yes, you can vent the gas from there. Run.
Whoa, incoming!
Oh, what's up? Whoa, what are you doing there?
I know you're out there somewhere. Chasing enemy!
Here we go. Hack.
They were just here!
The gas is being vented.
That means the emergency pressure release valves are open. If you risk those, it's all over for the tick. Big explosion, so be careful.
How do you like that? They were just here.
There we go. What's next? Destroy the pressure release valves. These things?
Got to get out of here.
Finally, I'm done. God, this mission sucked balls. I really dislike this mission. Not a bad game, but my God, this mission kind of sucked. How do I get out? Which way? Is there a door down there?
Regain line of sight.
machine is down.
Yes! The RDA are pulling back. We have them on the run.
But their shadow remains. This room bleeds with poison. We shouldn't linger.
The chemicals. Meet us back at the camp.
Command, we're on the move. Affirmative, Command. Retreat is a go.
Is that it? For a second, I thought it would be a boss fight with the, what was her name? Harding? She's gonna come out with like a bigger mech suit that's twice as big, 5 times bigger. Eventually, maybe there'll be a boss fight like that, but, not now.
Eywa will heal, even from this.
Could I just fetch all it back?
It's a good day for the Resistance.
And a pretty bad one for the RDA.
Not the greatest for Harding's trophy hunting scheme. Come, let's join the others.
Perhaps we should stay close.
From this solid world to Eywa. Alive in her, never forgotten. Our memories entwined, like the threads of a song cord.
The flames do not play favorites.
The Zeswa must now be a shield for all Eywa's children. There will no longer be any callous slaughter.
I look forward to when we lower our spears again and drink Zanke around the fire.
Yes, when we no longer hear the growl of their machines on the wind.
You won't have to fight alone.
Carry the flame of our victory with you, Samsiu. May it spark new fires in countless hearts.
Completed combined forces. So is that it for the clan, or anything else to do? Then join the Resistance. That is it for the Zeswa. That was like
no replacement for.
That was like what, 3 missions? Kites Builder, Waste Guard. New recipe learned. Looks pretty good. Rain Thistle Fiber. Any tooth, any cone. Okay, cool. I'll try to make sure to do some more crafting stuff in between videos instead of, on video, since it's kind of a big time thing.
The arches are magnificent.
New quest, a victory celebration.
You did it! You pushed them back!
We did it. All of us.
Well, sure, but come on, don't sell yourself short now.
Among the Zeswa, I feel like a child.
Welcome to my world. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure you're coming to the party.
There have been very few of those for us.
Yeah, I guess. You don't even know when your birthdays are. Oh, sorry. Rude much? Sheesh.
It's all right. I feel like we were born anew when we escaped back out to Pandora.
That's a really nice way of looking at it. Okay, then, see you at the party.
The way her attitude was like, wow, that's very interesting. Anyway, I know she probably didn't mean that way, but it just sounded like her tone was kind of like that way. Alright, that'll be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see you next time for some more Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. See ya.